kaye ya sasatu etiga ya mawe lafiya na kakwaci wato First Health Summit ekwa chancha na de etumba na efetu titachun ga Aisha Ngogo Memorial Foundation jina wafi bana egi makanta ji nye secondary ji satiya sarin eji kwa bidona bana de gagaci wanci ko ji bago na mami na buga yi Dr. Ali Muhammad na yi medical director ya asibiti na de ci makanta ya tugwaji gwamnati ta wato Federal Medical Bida latula sarin to nurse wanci ko nye etumba nye de asibiti ya Federal Medical Center wato FMC Bida Mrs. Abarami asana tai begi ji sarin kakaina mine gati na jide ala tulaba gona ngata de yi gwanda kono je bedeki ya kamina de chigbe kwako shinyi ga be agaga kimbona achiga ega ebachi na latoba gona etulobe eni wato sanitary pad kamina de eginza gishi agebele ga ya twaje na to kina abece eni nana chi aga tulobi wina.
What is drug abuse? It means taking any psychoactive drug or performance-enhancing drugs. Taking psychoactive drug or performance-enhancing drug for a non-therapeutic or non-medical effect. There are drugs we take that is actually meant for it to attack certain issues. But however, those who abuse drugs, what they do is at times to take those drugs for a different intention, for them to achieve certain goals. Let's take for instance, sniffing gutter just started recently. Taking shanisha just started recently. Sniffing latrine just started recently. And in recent time, what we also discover, especially for this population who cannot afford to buy, to take alcohol openly, especially for the Muslim girls, they suck in spirit and then inside into their vagina. You don't see them imbibe alcohol physically. What they do is just to suck and then insert it. And it goes into their system. And that elicits any effect that another person could have felt taking normal alcohol. And that can also be more dangerous than taking even the conventional alcohol.
At household level, men are the decision makers. And the financial responsibility of the home lies on them. I refer to them as power banks. So if they do not give money to buy menstrual products, such as commercial sanitary pads, tampons, menstrual cups, as they consider it money wastage. For that reason, women are forced to rely on cheap reusable cloth pads, which they have to wash, dry, and use again. In other cases, due to low family income, men hesitate to give money for such costly products. So in both cases, women have to compromise with menstrual needs and personal hygiene. And the end result could be infections. And treatment for infection costs more than the ideal menstrual care.
Thank you very much. Please join him in Ovedi. Thank you very much, Amali. Our father, yes. Thank you, sir.
Nama mine gana shida bagona agasa da yito medical director FMC Bida na indasa ko ya kanya yunci na to kimiyya nupe na make inusa ya pai wato former director Federal Medical Bida na to ya ga wanci kona ide ya kanya ba wanci wannan nama mine abuga yito ya tulo cishi ya bazanka wato Nigerian Police Force to de na jelo tumba ya egwa kanya chigbe pako ina National Drug Law Enforcement Agency wato NDLA alagaji kila sarai kakan.
If you look at the topic of discussion, drug abuse among the youngs, and then personal hygiene, the topics are apt, they are well captured, and if properly delivered and taken home, honestly it will go a very long way to have an impact in our society. It's often said that when you educate a woman, you educate the nation. So if few of you here listen attentively and carry the message home, and you're able to spread this message, will go a long way in achieving a lot as far as the topics are concerned. Carry these messages home and make sure you put them into practice and also educate others.
I believe
that the people that gave us lectures here, 2 of them, a lot has been gained by both the students and we on the high table. I believe what we have gained is something that we take home and digest.
So when you say they're arresting those selling drugs, they are trying to reduce the supply of these drugs. And I'm sure most of you must have seen me in your schools, because I've gone virtually more, I think almost 90% of the schools in Bida campaigning about this drug aspect of abuse, that is the demand reduction aspect of drug abuse, of this substance abuse. So now, the supply is the reduced arresting of those suppliers of this drug, those selling this drug, is trying to reduce supply. And we going to schools campaigning for the dangers of this drug of abuse are trying to reduce the demand of this drug. If you know the dangers of drugs, you know the effect to your life, your family, to your society, and you don't buy these drugs, will those people selling me sell the drugs? If somebody is selling what people are not buying, he will change business, right? Yes. So we are here to tell you more about these drugs, so that when you see it, you won't even have interest in it. If we can catch this generation young that are not interested in drugs, that means there is a future for our country, that in the next generation, these drug sellers will be out of business.
Muso na yinusa chike la etumbayan Aisha Ngogo Memorial Foundation na chichina Aisha Muhammadu Kudu la tula sare enela achibeji shani na naji anigagana.
As the host of this significant event, it is my honor to extend my heartfelt greetings to each and every one of you gathered here today. Your presence reflects a shared commitment to addressing pressing health issues that affect not only individuals but our entire society. Today, we embark on a journey of enlightenment and empowerment. We recognize that substance and drug abuse pose profound challenges to our nation's well-being, affecting individuals, families, and communities alike. Through insightful discussions and collaborative efforts, we aim to unravel the complexities of this issue and pave the way for effective prevention and intervention strategies.
Na mami ne ga wachukuna ide ka ba nanona abega ga RukotoTV ki an ga na gagan
egishi kaga aga if drugs are charge addicted a lotun doro bia a jika tun aga je criminal e bona ewo nga la shien no kada ma be de wa aso aga yan yi amago fin ade na ji wa na ya so ye bagan government lo no kin da gan na after desensitizing exige, especially barufuji be entugiji na again stop one I go stop na you make it the rehabilitation center na zejiga addicted ani after lalo after culture na aga change back to normal people bena
program na ji gidara ne wa fe tukwa pa ya egi makanta ji na ji aga yelega inusa ya sujona ogachi topic na ja aga ga tubo ne yamba fari ngai kendo egi zaki na harkan ya tsuwa ne je tsuwa ta na gabe kendo a tsuwa teki ya imi ana baci ngai chibe jinaji kogwen za nya nga je uzuri na so a lega tupapan na wa be da lokaci to da nan za kwata da babu biyana za da gina ji da bayina aga message na ladami fata ya bayi ga za na kene ji a tsuwa a gobe daga ba zai ji bai abunan kuma ga fi amfani ya al'ummai kwata
tun da mu dai da shabo mu shi director na ala ta ba invite me ya program ya barufuji especially in secondary school do shinna e bona ga chunye wa lega e gine cha invite there is full representation daga school ndoro to yima ilimi ne la itika ene shafiya drug abuse ne zai fi kwaje ne wale gan na ji a sen bi a ci be represent ana a dole ngwa la da mi da gaya ke na ji fa ilimi na da ita gan kena da la ci fight issue drug abuse na kunsa ba rufu shi no etuna lo na age amma ci gaba be etuna do shi na shi ma na shi fikin bo ice support na ya fe support kan doro.
If every other person can do it just like the way Kemina Aisha Jibani, I think our society will be safe from drug abuse. Our society will be protected from drug abuse. Our society will also be free from drug abuse. So I'm encouraging any other prominent person to do Kemina Aisha Jina so that while they gang you correct so I want to encourage her, may encourage you. Mulaga go on choose malemo magaga see ngadi support with little of what she has. I think let her begin from somewhere and definitely she's going to hand well.